You know, most small business owners that I've encountered over the years have a fear of technology, or they feel like it's just a pain in the you know what. And I've taken that and what I've been able to help clients do over the years and created a incredible workshop called the P.I.T.A workshop. And in this workshop, what I do is help you understand technology and be able to implement it in your business. You know, I'm sure, you've heard you need to be on social media. You need to have an online plan. Your website should be good. All of these things that you should be doing, and you begin doing them, but nobody tells you how. Like, for instance, a Twitter account. You start tweeting, and then, it's not really getting you anything that you want in your business. So I take all of the guessing out of this, and I help you set up your 2012 technology plan. I kept this event small. There will only be 20 attendees in the room. Some of these spots are already gone, but I kept it small because of everything that you're going to get in this workshop. There's no way of being able to give that type of personalized individual attention and having a massive workshop. So what I did is I decided to limit it to 20, and I just want to tell you all of the things that you're going to get for your business. Before I actually tell you the benefits and the things that you will walk away with for that workshop, let me tell you why you should listen to me and come to this workshop. Number one, I've been doing technology for pretty much my entire career. Even when I was working for someone else, I would end up being responsible for the technology. Most of the time I would start somewhere pretty much doing the bookkeeping or somewhere in the financial side, and then would end up having the responsibility of the technology under me, only because I could always find the efficiencies and different things like that. So, like, for instance, when I was still working as an employee for someone else, I was responsible for 5 locations, all the connectivity between those locations. It was a multi-million-dollar company, and all of the sales that happened at all of the different locations had to be fed up through the accounting department, which I managed, and I was responsible for all of that. So and the owners of the company didn't like when the technology didn't work, and handwritten things had to happen. No, they wanted it with the technology. And since I left, and have actually been working for myself, I have helped streamline technology for a lot of companies throughout this country. And I've also helped small business owners or single, entrepreneurs use technology to increase their revenues to 6 and sometimes even 7 figures. And, I can just tell you that it can be done. I've also helped, companies that I work for, as well as clients, learn how to streamline your processes to reduce your overhead. Because sometimes we're making money, but the profit margin is so slim because the overhead is so huge. And I teach companies how to take technology and implement that and then decrease their overhead. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm very qualified to teach this workshop, and I can help teach you those same exact things. So, coming to this workshop and spending the day with me, you're going to walk away with a blueprint in your hand that has now been customized to your business, explained to you, that you can implement, have in place before the new year starts to get to that goal that you want to have for 2012. So let me tell you what you're going to get in this workshop. Again, there will be a blueprint, a binder that you will walk away with that will have been customized, tailored to your business by the time you leave out the door at the end of the day. That's the first thing. You will learn the 5 top pieces of technology that you should have in your business, or that you may already have and are not using correctly. There's 5. And one of them is a smartphone. And I can tell you that a lot of us do have smartphones, but I am so shocked at the number of people that are still using the old type of cell phones, and that is preventing you from managing your business effectively. So that's definitely first thing that you're going to learn. You will also have, by the time you leave that day, a campaign that you can actually start on social media that is customized to you. So you'll know what you should be doing on Twitter, Facebook, and some of the other social media outlets that you probably don't even know about. I will also talk about the different things that are really not considered social media that you have to have done online in order to make sure people are finding you. We will go over all of that, teach you how to get it done, and make sure that you're walking away with valuable things for your business. I will also make sure that you have some type of footage that you can use online for your marketing campaigns. And if you don't have it, we will actually help you develop that right in that conference, so you have that when you walk out the door. Well, this is my favorite one. I will actually make sure that your marketing and technology are working together to make sure you go further faster. You know, part of the sales process and part of the marketing process really should be, there's some specific technologies that you should be using, and I will make sure that you know what they are and can have them in place in your business so that you are no longer looking for clients. You know, what happened is that you will have prospects constantly coming and looking for you if you implement this technology and keep it going. And every time you start a new product or service, that you use the same exact system, put it in place, and that way people will always be looking for you and your services. This is very important, and this is one of the things you don't want to miss. I will give your business a comprehensive technology checkup. And what this will do is I will evaluate whether or not you're using technology to the fullest capability, and if there will be any cost savings that you will be able to utilize by changing them. So I will identify clearly things that you can change that is going to be able to help you either save money or increase the money that increase the money that's coming into your business. It is so comprehensive, and you'll be shocked that there are some little tweaks that you probably could do right now that could save you thousands of dollars per year. And finally, you will have a technology plan for 2012. You know, people talk about, you know, making sure you have a sales plan, making sure you have a marketing plan, a budget, and you have all of these things. But you should have a technology plan, and your technology plan should be incorporated in all of those things, because if not, most of the time things slip through the cracks, and I don't want you to slip through the cracks. I don't want anything that you have to slip through the cracks. So I want to make sure that you have things, systems in place that's going to make sure that things are followed up and followed through. That is so very important. You know, you can have a thriving business even now in this economy. I know that the doom and gloom is out there, and I know that a lot of people don't believe that you can, but I'm telling you, you can, and you can with using technology in your business. The final bonus, the bonus that I'm actually going to give is the week between Christmas and New Year's. For the 20 attendees that have attended this workshop and this workshop only, I'm going to take some of my little vacation time between Christmas and New Year's, and I'm going to spend a conference call with you to make sure that everything that you learned in that workshop, that we have a plan that is implemented in your business. And if it isn't implemented, when it's going to be implemented. Because I don't want you to just come and learn these things. I want you to apply it so you can increase your revenues. If your revenues aren't in the 6 figures, I want them to be in the 6 figures. And if they're in 6, let's get to 7 next year. We can do it with technology. And I know that you need this in your business. Because what I want you to think right now is, if you don't do anything, if you don't change anything, and you don't come to this workshop, what is 2012 going to look like for you? If you did the same exact thing that you did in 2011, what does that look like? Well, I'm telling you that there's a better way, and I'm telling you, you can learn that better way December the 15th at the Christiana Hilton. You know, I got to tell you, registration is filling fast because, again, there's only 20 seats. That's it. No more. Can't take any more that day because I want to make sure I'm giving the attention you deserve. If you feel you need this in your business, you need to register today. Don't wait because the spots will be full. Have a great day. Have a prosperous rest of 2011 and have a banging 2012. I look forward to hearing from you.